full of 80,000 pounds of rolling death. This song is for the truck driver on his freight across this land. Make a loud noise for the dirt boys hauling rock or a load of sand. Can I get a what's up to the beer truck for the cold one in my hand? This song is for the truck driver, let me tell you, thank you, man. If you drive truck for a living, you gotta deal with the traffic. And from this cab you see everything, especially all the idiots. And most people won't let you in, and nobody's gonna let you out. But if it wasn't for the truck driver, the whole world would go without. This song is for the truck driver hauling freight across this land. I'll make a loud noise for the dirt boys hauling rock or a load of sand. Can I get a what's up to the beer truck for the cold one in my hand? This song is for the truck driver, can I get a hell yeah, hell yeah? I'll give it up for the truck driver. Can I get a hell yeah? I'll give it up for the truck driver. If you've ever been on 18 wheels, then you know what I'm talking about. The sound of a cannon going off behind you when the tire blows out. Deliver that load, keep it steady, and be ready for anything. Then turn and burn and pick up another and do it all over again. This song is for the truck driver hauling freight across this land. Make a loud noise for the dirt boys. Let me tell you something, man. Well, there ain't nothing hotter than a truck driver's daughter. My wife is living proof of that. So remember, if you got it, a truck driver brought it. Can I get it? Amen. Hell yeah! I'll give it up for the truck driver. Can I get a hell yeah? I'll give it up for the truck driver. Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? For the truck driver. Hell yeah.
Hi guys, just thought I'd do another quick video. I think it's been just on 3 weeks since I've done the last one. I just picked up the trailers on Saturday morning. So I picked up the trailers and heading back to the depot. Drop the other ones off. Now what's happened in the since the last video, well, I don't know if you heard, there's been a bit of a virus going around the world. It has got worse. It's just about, I'd say, in every country now. Australia, it's not too bad at the moment, but potential to get worse. Now what does that mean for the transport industry? Well, at the moment everything sort of hasn't changed too much. In fact, the last week was a bit quiet about 3 weeks ago. But at the moment it's sort of picked up a little bit, and I think the reason for that is companies may be stocking up, buying a little bit extra. Just in case it gets worse. We'll be doing a few extra loads, and the exit. Wasn't very clever. But anyway, welcome to Melbourne. Maybe should have planned that a little bit better. Now we don't know what's going to happen. It really depends on the government and what they want to do. Now some serious things have happened already. It's the start of the Formula One Grand Prix. Well, that actually starts in Melbourne. I believe that's the first race in Melbourne, but that's actually been postponed. There's a lot of sporting that still going ahead, but without spectators, and that's happening around the world, as you know. So that's what's happening here. As in transport, look, you don't know what's going to happen. What I feel, this is my opinion, is that because of China slowing down and not manufacturing for quite a while, I believe since January, things are going to come to a bit of a stop for a while. Anything that comes from China, and a lot of things do. Now what's on the water now will probably get delivered, but I think there's going to be a big gap in the next maybe month or two. Plus we've also got everything's crashing around the world financially, so that's going to make an impact as well. And we've also got tax in July, into the financial year. Everyone's doing their taxes, so that's going to have an impact. It usually does, but I think this year it might be a little bit harder, so I guess you've got to be prepared that there may be a slowdown in work, and that means everywhere. If someone actually gets coronavirus at a distribution centre, they may actually close it down, which they've been doing to schools and things, so that could happen as well. They could actually close down a distribution centre for a couple of weeks, which will make an impact on transport as well. So at the moment, just make this a quick video, but at the moment things are going along okay. I haven't missed any work. I've actually done an extra little trip. There was a public holiday last Monday, but one of the drivers, instead of having the Monday off and I was going to have the Tuesday off, he actually done a run on Monday, and that's my opposite. So I actually went out Tuesday. So I went to Sydney on Sunday, come back Monday, load out of Sydney Monday, sorry, come back Tuesday, but I actually, sorry about that, I had a phone call. Yeah, now as I was saying, look, there's nothing slowed down at this time, but it's going to depend on the government, what happens there, whether they have a shutdown, depends on how serious things get. And I do believe there's going to be I do believe a lot of people are going to lose their jobs because of, there's not going to be the work around, because the products won't be coming in. There's only limited manufacturing in Australia, so not everybody can do it. Now I hate to say it, it could actually, a lot of companies might take this as an opportunity to get rid of some of their workforce, especially casuals. government's trying to help out with you know, stimulus packages and things like that. Whether they're going to work, I don't know. You really need to go to the financial, like the banks and finance companies, and say, you know, if people can't work, I could probably keep going for a little while. I got annual leave, so if the company pays, then they might be in trouble too if they're paying for trucks and they're not moving. So I think the government probably needs to go to finance companies and banks and just say, you know, take a bit of leeway and give a bit of leniency if you can't pay your mortgage or some of the bills can't be paid. So time will tell and see what happens there. We can't all be out in the street. I pay rent, but landlord I'm renting off possibly paying a mortgage, so you're going to be in the same situation. So that's what I think should happen, rather than throw money everywhere. There's going to be people who are going to need money, but especially if you've got no annual leave or you get sick. I've got a little bit of sick pay, so if I actually can't work because I get the virus, yeah, we're going to see what happens there. So of course, if you're not sick, you're not going to pay your sick pay if there's no work. So we'll see what happens. Just make this a short video because I'm just about back at the yard. Now I haven't forgotten about the backing the B-double. Someone requested that. I did spend, not for myself, but spent 7 hours in the hospital on Saturday night, so I ended up leaving a little bit late on Sunday after I had to come home and have some sleep. Everything's okay there, so I will get around to that, and maybe next Sunday if I can leave a little bit earlier. So truck's going okay. Done 105,000 kilometres. So everything's going alright there. Had a bit of trouble with this. I actually changed a set of trailers, got different, exactly the same ones, look the same but just different. There is two sets of them, but they go each way. Did have trouble with that in Sydney, but that's all fixed. So everything else is going pretty good. Plenty of work now, so I'll put some money away just in case. Everyone's sort of panic buying at the moment, as they are in other countries as well, so there's a little bit of extra work out there because some companies are running 24 hours where they never used to, so they're trying to get stocks back up in supermarkets. So that helps the freight business. But how long that's going to last, I'm not really sure about that. So I just wanted to let you know what's going on in the freight business at the moment with the coronavirus in Australia anyway. All good right now, but can change without notice. So I'll leave the video here and I'll talk to you soon, and stay safe. Any questions, I'll try to answer them. Any trucking questions, try and answer those as well. We're still having issues with people trying to find jobs when they've got no experience. We shared that again the other day. There is a school that come year 11, 12 actually start up a transport course. So you do it over 2 years. So I actually read that somewhere. It was only a quick read, so I'll find out a little bit more about that and what schools doing it. Maybe some more schools might actually take that on. They're teaching about transport the last 2 years of your schooling, so it sounds like a good scheme to start up. About time they've done something. So stay safe out there, guys. I'll find out more about that, and